Before I start the show, I'm just going to put out a disclaimer, and that is what you're about to hear is not necessarily the facts of this case. And they're honing in on stuff that was reported as not being true and only a rumor. So here you go.
I want to thank you for being with us. Bombshell tonight. A 10-year-old girl snatched from her own bedroom in the dark of night. Tonight has her stepmommy cracked. Sources behind jailhouse walls tell us stepmommy cooperating with police? Or is it all a big fake with stepmommy trying to save her own skin? In the last hours, just uncovered by landfill workers, turned over to cops, a mattress believed to be Zahra's.
Zahra Claire Baker, she's hearing impaired.
Elise Baker, Zahra Baker's stepmother.
Police arrested her stepmother on unrelated charges.
This investigation has not eliminated her as a person of interest.
Is now being investigated as a homicide.
Homicide.
Murder case.
Police say
Elisa Baker.
stepmom admitted she wrote a ransom note.
Elise Baker.
Easily got frustrated with the little girl.
Parent history of cruel teacher called her a dark child.
Presumed murdered.
Homicide investigation.
It appears they may have taken my daughter.
Police do not believe that Zahra is still alive.
Bags of evidence drained a pond, remove a mattress set, and then what appeared to be bed rails.
Cadaver dogs.
Canine
Cadaver dogs
hit on Daddy's industrial wood chipper.
Everybody knows more than I do.
Straight out to Jean Casares, legal correspondent in session, joining us from the field. Jean Casares, what's this about mommy suddenly cooperating?
Well, they are confirming, police are confirming, an investigator, she is cooperating. But here is the big news today, and it has to do with that mattress. The mattress that we saw them search for in that landfill. Police are denying this, but the rumors are circulating that that mattress, Zahra's mattress, will have within it the body of Zahra Baker. Now, once again, the police are denying this. What they are confirming, though, is that late today, as they were regrading, they believe they found Zahra's mattress in that landfill. It's being tested right now.
And Jean Casares, the way it was found, everyone, there are reports that a mattress has been found, Zahra's mattress. Police are saying it absolutely has DNA on it. They still will not
They did not
comment on rumors that Zahra's body has been found stuffed in the mattress. In fact, they are denying it at this point. The way it was found, Jean Casares, was actually by landfill workers.
That's right. They were regrading the landfill, and they sort of stumbled upon it because they had searched so stringently for so many days to find her mattress. But they are confirming that this late-hour find is the mattress of Zahra Baker, they believe.
Out to Ellie Josted, our chief editorial producer. The search for the mattress has been a big question mark for me for the very beginning because I didn't understand what they had. Why were they focusing on a mattress so much? Now, Liz, if you can roll back that video you were just showing us, we see them taking mattresses out of the home. We also know, Ellie, that they've got evidence that they are saying absolutely proves Zahra is dead. Now, what is that evidence? Because they seem so sure the girl is dead. And we don't have any evidence to suggest that she's anything more than missing. But combine that with their dogged determination to find a mattress. Why are they zeroed in on a mattress?
Well, Nancy, we're told that witnesses say that the family got rid of a mattress from Zahra's room just a couple of days before she was reported missing. So the big question, of course, is there some sort of evidence related to Zahra's disappearance on a mattress? That's why we believe they're looking for it. And you're right, police are saying now that they have evidence that suggests that Zahra is dead. We do know that they said earlier that cadaver dogs did hit on the scent of human decomposition on both of the family vehicles.
We are taking your calls out to Kelly in North Carolina. Hi, Kelly. What's your question?
Well, it's not more of a question, Nancy. I wanted to say, first off, I am from North Carolina, and I've heard about this story a lot. And I just want to say, I've watched your show every night, and I heard your psychologist on there, I believe it was last week, matter of fact, who stated that people with disabilities that have children with disabilities are very stressed, and this becomes a very time. I'm a mother of a daughter who's blind and has cerebral palsy, and she has seizure disorders. And I would never treat my child the way that this sick lady did to that little girl. And for people to think, and your psychologist to think, that families are unable to take care of them, that's crap. And I just want to say that because I don't really appreciate someone downgrading families with children with disabilities.
You know what, Kelly? You are so right. In fact, in my family, we have someone with a disability, and they've had it for many, many years now. And the love and the care that is given every single day. In fact, instead of slacking off, I think it's intensified. There's even more love and more care and devotion. Kelly, do you have a question about the way they treated Zahra?
Yes, I kind of wonder if the husband had anything to do with this, if he's just trying to cover it up.
Good question. Good question. Out to you, Lillian Glass, Dr. Glass, psychologist, author of Toxic People. There's no way that I believe that the mother was doing all this and the stepmother, and the father knew nothing.
You're so right. And first of all, I just, Nancy, have to say I totally agree with the caller, because just because a child has a disability, that does not make you more stressed than any other parent. And what she said was right on, and I'm with her all the way. Bottom line is the father's demeanor leaves a lot to be desired with regard to his body language.
And back to Jane Casares, legal correspondent in session. What do we know about the stepmommy now cooperating?
Well, we know that she's got two attorneys by her side, one a noted capital defense attorney. We know that she's behind bars, and they are saying, police are saying, that they are cooperating right now. What does that mean? We don't fully know, but we know she went to a wooded site yesterday, and she has allegedly given them more information.
To John Miller, editor, Hickory Daily Record. You're there on the scene, John. What can you tell us about reports from behind jailhouse walls? Our sources telling us mommy, stepmommy, suddenly cooperating. Look, it's no coincidence that they arrest the father at the international airport. They throw him behind bars, and within 2 hours, mommy is in the back, stepmommy is in the back of a squad car in handcuffs, going to this densely wooded area and a dry creek bed. Within 10 more hours, we hear she's cooperating. Do you believe, John Miller, that she's just trying to save her own skin now that daddy's behind bars and possibly turning state's evidence against her?
Well, Nancy, I do know that she has been cooperating with police since Sunday. I don't know exactly what's being said because police aren't releasing that information, but there's a couple of things along the timeline to reiterate. One is that Adam Baker wasn't arrested at the airport. He turned himself in at the police department on Monday morning, and then later Monday afternoon, it looks like Elisa Baker went to one of the sites. She may have gone to another site because she didn't make it back to the county jail until 6 p.m.
Okay, well, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but doesn't that mean that he ends up behind bars and then a couple of hours later she starts cooperating?
She was like...
To get the updated information before you watch the show, I try to post a video every day with links to the most recent articles regarding the case, so that everybody is informed before they get to this part of the night watching Nancy Grace. So now it has been clarified through a reporter, which I hope is accurate, that what I even believe, that the father had gone to the airport, picked up the family member, drove himself to the police department at that point, met with the authorities, either turned himself in on the warrants that were outstanding. However, I don't 100% feel that that is what prompted them to bring Elisa out to the search site. But it's possible. But it didn't occur within a couple hours. I believe that they brought Elisa out in the afternoon because we were notified, not we, the newspapers had put out an article saying that Elise was brought to the search sites, and that was very late in the afternoon. So this couple of hours, you know, it's really a drama, spin on this within hours. You know, within a couple of hours is what they're saying, and I don't feel that it was. But that's my opinion.